Previously on Superior Spider-Man. While searching for an answer of his vivid memories of Superior Spider-Man, Doc Ock visits one of his old labs where he accidentally frees Supernova, Otto's lab partner, who became exposed to fusion reactor and turned her into a living son. For her condition, she blamed Spider-Man as he was the one who put her in a containment pod. But that Spider-Man was Otto Octavius. So now, as she gets freed, she rushes to confront Spider-Man. During their fight, Spider-Boy gets injured. Not only him, Supernova takes Anna Maria as a hostage and tells Peter Parker to bring Spider-Man to her. He has only 24 hours left until she takes Anna's life. But then Otto shows up and gives Peter his old Superior Spider-Man costume as he has a plan to save his love, Anna Maria. He sends Peter into Otto's old base, which is only accessible by Peter's body, as Otto used that base when he was Spider-Man and in Peter's body. So Peter arrives there, and after convincing the Spider-Minions that their boss has returned, Peter then obtains the Quadritium, the only substance that can destabilize Supernova's powers. But while Peter was on his mission, Otto uses Peter's lab to build the mind-swapping device, and as he catches Peter off guard, Otto then puts it into Peter's head, and his plan is to swap his mind into Peter's body and makes him the Superior Spider-Man once again. Welcome to Comicstube YouTube channel. In today's video, we will review Chapter 4 of Superior Spider-Man. You can get the previous parts on this playlist. So if you guys are new here, please subscribe and turn on all the notifications to never miss any future uploads. Please like, comment and share. All the text and images are owned by its respected company. You can support them by purchasing it digitally or from any offline stores. The issue opens up at Oscorp Plaza. Peter is struggling against Otto's device. He tries to convince Otto this isn't gonna work. He's wasting their time. Anna is in danger and they need to save her. He also reminds Otto that he has put safeguards into his mind to prevent any further mind swaps. But Otto seems confident that he can break the safeguard and capture Peter's mind once again. And then Otto takes them to that same memory lane when he took Peter's mind years ago. Peter reminds him that Otto's mind is not going back into his body. He won't allow it. That time, he didn't understand the rules on how this place works. But this time, he is ready for him. But then, Otto reveals his true plan. In the past, he led the Sinister Six, but now he commands the Sinister 600, and all the villains Spider-Man has ever fought in his whole life come in front of him to take him down. So Peter also did the same, but this time he brings the entire superheroes of the Marvel Universe, the Avengers, X-Men, the entire Spider-Verse. They are all here to help Peter. So he gives Otto two options. Either they can fight all the night, or they can skip ahead and take this fight in between them. So Otto chooses the second option, and it takes them to the ring fight. Peter's first ring match when he went up against Crusher Hogan. The first fight Peter ever won. But Otto reminds Peter that fight wasn't against him. In fact, he won in their first encounter, and he will win again. So as a result, the two continues their fight. The fight takes place to several memory lanes. Otto is pissed at Peter that over the years, his fight with Spider-Man, Peter's brutal beatings were killing him all that powers in such a responsible hand. But if he took it over once again, he will become a great force. He did so much more with those powers that Peter ever did, more than Peter's mind could ever imagine. And Otto wants it more than ever now because of her, Otto's dear Anna Maria. And he blames Peter as he is wasting their time, not submitting his mind to Otto. On the other side, at M-Base, Supernova is holding Anna as a hostage. He puts her into a cell, and then she takes a break. She goes into the sky, practicing the great power she has. But she also remembers all those years she was kept in a dark box. And all this happened because of Spider-Man. He has to pay for what he did to her. And for Supernova, nothing else matters now. So after wandering the space, she returns. But as she approaches towards the prison, she notices Anna is gone. The cell is empty, and it drives her really mad. Meanwhile, at the Mindscape, Peter and Otto are fighting for their lives. Otto becomes desperate and he uses every possible tricks to defeat Peter and become the superior Spider-Man once more, as Otto believes it is the only way to save Anna. But Peter keeps trying to put some sense into Otto. He reminds him that Anna was captured by the Goblin Nation. The Green Goblin and his forces were beating Otto at every single steps. He was running out of options, so he used the helmet and deleted every traces of himself in Peter's mind and gave back Peter's life. He sacrificed himself to save Anna, because deep down, Otto believed Peter was the only one who can save her. But none of his words reach into Otto's ears. The desperate Otto tells Peter that he defeated Goblin with Otto's tricks. He used his spider bots, his nanotech, his superior ideas. If only he had had more faith in himself, he would have known. But now, he has found a way back, because now he has proven himself. He is better than Peter, and he alone deserved the great power. And Otto begins the beatdown. He almost defeated Peter, but as he about to take control of Peter's mind, someone interferes in the fight and stops Otto, and it is Uncle Ben. He jumps on Otto for hurting his son, trying to steal his life, threaten his family, and he will not allow that. Otto becomes confused. He has no idea about what is going on. And then Uncle Ben takes a break and leaves this fight to Peter's other self, the Dr. Peter Parker. Seeing him, Peter remembers everything as it all happened during the fight with Shatra, when Peter was stabbed by a totemic dagger that removed him from the great way of life and destiny, and it changed Peter's entire timeline, where he never got bit by a radioactive spider, where Uncle Ben was still alive. But after defeating Shatra, the timeline reverts back to its normal self. Peter regains his power. Uncle Ben is dead, but all those memories of his other life is still in Peter's mind. And now they are here to save Peter from Otto's capture. Even without the powers, Peter did the right thing. He fought for the innocents, and both these Peters believe, in the end, doing the right things is only matters. And if Otto doesn't get that, then he don't get to be Peter Parker or Spider-Man, and their combined power breaks Otto's connection from Peter's mind. The device gets broken, and Peter finally frees himself from the helmet. In the end, Otto realizes his mistake. He admits Peter Parker is the true, superior Spider-Man. Only he can save Anna, not a loser like himself. But Peter tells Otto he still needs his help, and he is coming with him. The fusion reactor that powers Supernova is based on Otto's life work, and no scientist on Earth understands it better than Otto. Anna truly doesn't need a superior Spider-Man. The hero she needs is Dr. Otto Octavius, and Peter can't do this alone. Only Otto can save his love, Anna Maria. And with that, the chapter 4 of Superior Spider-Man comes to a close. So which part you like the most? Please share them on the comment section down below. And please like this video and do subscribe, as this will motivate me to make more contents. You can also join this channel for exclusive perks, spider emojis, spider badges. It will help me a lot. Thank you so much for watching. Everyone stay safe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.